Breaking news. Something extraordinary is unfolding this week for millions of seniors across America. A single number has been echoing across headlines, conversations, and social media feeds: $5,200. Could it be true that seniors are about to see Social Security payments rise by thousands overnight? Imagine checking your bank account and finding a life-changing deposit waiting for you. It sounds almost too good to be real. And that's exactly why this story has captured so much attention, because it blends hope with mystery, and now everyone wants answers. Let's dive into the facts. But stay with me, because what you're about to discover will surprise you. To begin, the Social Security Administration has officially confirmed the 2025 Cost of Living Adjustment, COLA, at 2.5%. That adjustment affects more than 72 million Americans who depend on monthly benefits. For the average recipient, this increase equals about $50 more per month. Helpful, yes. Game-changing, not quite. Still, it's an essential lifeline in a world where inflation has pushed everyday prices to painful new heights. But here's where the story grows more intriguing. Early projections for 2026 hint at an even higher COLA, around 2.7%. If you're collecting $2,000 per month, that's roughly an extra $54 each month, adding up to about $648 per year. It's steady progress, but nowhere near the thousands that $5,200 suggests. So what's the catch? Why is this headline spreading like wildfire? The suspense deepens when we look at the Social Security Fairness Act. For decades, millions of teachers, firefighters, and police officers were shortchanged by outdated rules that reduced their Social Security payments. Now, those rules are being reversed. For many of these public servants, the correction means not just a larger monthly check, but also retroactive payments. A sudden boost of hundreds of dollars a month, averaging around $360 extra. For some, these corrections will feel like the financial breakthrough they've waited years to see. And yet, the real heart of the $5,200 figure lies in one very rare case. Seniors who spent 35 years at the top of the earnings ladder, who delayed retirement until the absolute latest age of 70, may qualify for the maximum Social Security benefit. In 2025, that maximum payout can climb as high as $5,108 per month, a figure that rounds up neatly to that dramatic, headline-making $5,200. But here's the truth. Only a fraction of seniors ever reach that level. For most, the numbers remain far more modest. Now let's step back and put this puzzle together. On one side, we have the guaranteed COLA increases, small, steady raises, year after year, to keep pace with inflation. On another, we have special boosts for public sector retirees whose benefits are finally being corrected. And standing above all, like a shining but distant peak, is the maximum possible monthly benefit of $5,200, a number that few will ever see, but one that headlines love to amplify. So what does this mean for seniors watching right now? It means Social Security is increasing. It means checks are getting larger, even if the jumps aren't always headline-worthy. And it means there's still reason for hope, because even modest gains matter when you're living on a fixed income. But it also means something else, that stories can be spun in ways that excite without always explaining. The phrase, up to $5,200, is true in a narrow sense, but misleading if left without context. And that's why you're here, because you want the full picture, not just the flashy number. Picture this. A senior reads the headline, believes their own check is about to skyrocket, and starts planning around money that won't actually arrive. That emotional roller coaster, from thrill to disappointment, is what makes clarity so vital. In this video, we've stripped away the confusion. The increases are real, the opportunities are real, but they look very different depending on who you are, what you've earned, and how long you've waited. And that's where the suspense resolves. The shocking number at the start? True, but only for a rare few. For the rest, the change is smaller, but still valuable. Because at the end of the day, Social Security isn't about one headline figure. It's about steady, reliable support. The kind of support that millions depend on, and that grows a little stronger each year. Disclaimer. This video is created for informational and educational purposes only. It is not intended to provide financial, legal, or investment advice. All information presented here is based on publicly available data from reliable sources such as the Social Security Administration and recent news reports. Actual Social Security benefits may vary depending on individual earnings history, age of retirement, and specific eligibility factors. The figures mentioned, including the up to $5,200 maximum benefit, apply only in rare, high-earning cases and do not reflect the average senior's experience. Viewers should not make financial decisions solely based on this content. For personalized guidance regarding Social Security or retirement planning, please consult the Social Security Administration directly or speak with a licensed financial advisor.